If you're wondering if you can have an olive plant indoors, the answer is yes. You can grow an olive tree inside, no problem. Well, actually, there might be some problems, so let's get into it. If you want to grow an olive tree inside of your home, then you're going to need a couple of things. The first and most important thing being you're going to need a lot of sunlight. So the olive tree needs to be in a southwest facing window. It takes a lot of direct sunlight. But if you do not have a lot of sunlight, you could definitely get a grow light and help it that way. Number two for your olive tree is let the soil dry out slightly between your watering. So I let the soil dry out about 50% of the way before I water again. And then when I do water, I give it a really heavy watering. So this isn't a plant that I am keeping moist all the time. I am allowing it to dry out slightly. Another thing you're going to want to know when you have an indoor olive tree is that it gets scale really easily. Scale is a pest that loves olive trees, and they're kind of little brown bumps on the stem. So if you didn't know what it was, you probably wouldn't bother checking for it or doing anything with it. But it will kill your plant. So you need to be on the lookout for it. You can use a toothbrush or your fingertip to get it off of the stem, but you absolutely have to get it off of the stem. It also causes a sticky sap, so that's something you could look out for too. Something I like to do with my olive trees is just put them in the shower and wash them that way, and that will help. If you're trying to grow an olive tree indoors, I highly recommend you use a living fertilizer like ash and fig. Ash and fig kind of acts like a probiotic for your olive tree. It just keeps the immune system really strong on your plant, and it's important when you keep your plants indoors and soil that you add something back into the soil.